What's up, folks? I'm Brad, CEO, owner of On Ice. Little small business I started about a year ago. Just now getting some traction off the ground and stuff. Nothing too crazy, but I'm still only a year in, so that's me.
So when you first get into like doing designs for real, and like what kind of got you? Because obviously before you made On Ice, you obviously had to design stuff first. You feel me? So what was it like? What were you into designing about?
To be honest with you, I really didn't even have a design. Like I can't draw. Like I just really be having ideas. So like I just think of it like I'm a creative, and then like I just reach out to people that I know that can draw, and they'll like sketch some stuff for me or whatever. But like I had seen like the first design I had, which was my very first design, like just a basic On Ice design in like the digital clock font. So I was just thinking of it like I seen like this tattoo that I like, and it had like now, but it was a digital font.
This is like a tattoo on somebody?
Yeah.
That you saw?
And it was like, I was like, oh, the now is like the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And times you can be on ice, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool. The name by itself was just, I seen the tattoo that said now, I seen the digital font, and I was like, what could the name of the brand be? Like, what could it be? Because like, before I even thought of the brand, I was just like, I just want to make some hoodies, you know what I'm saying? Just for me, like not for nobody else. It wasn't like supposed to be business. It was just supposed to be just like, on some drip.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like, this is for me. Like, be like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, who is that or what's he wearing, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Like just some stuff for me, and I was like, what could I name it? What could it look like? What's catchy? You know, something like what catch folks out was different. So then, like I said, seeing that tattoo, I was like, okay, that font's hard.
Right.
I went and looked up that font. Then I was like, okay, now what can I name the brand? Like, I just went through a whole bunch of stuff. It was a whole bunch of trash names. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what I was thinking.
Through a process.
It's just a whole bunch it's a trial and error. Like that sound hard, but like it really don't. You know,
right.
Just trying to get yourself to say something. And then like I had got some new shoes. Like I think this was Christmas when I had the idea. I had got the shoes. I got some shoes, and I was like, nah, I ain't wore them yet. These on Ice right here.
Right.
And my uncle was like, that's it right there. On
That's
Ice.
hard.
I was like, shoot, that could be hard. But I was like, what does that even mean? So I was like, to be honest with you, On Ice can mean a whole lot of things. Like if you think about it, I think about it as like a lot of things. So when somebody asks me what it is, I usually just tell them like whatever you want it to stand for. You know what I'm saying? Like I used On Ice for shoes just because like On Ice is on hold. You can use it to like a life situation and be like, shoot, I'm on ice right now. Like I'm waiting, or like I'm on hold, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's nothing like, yeah, I feel like it just.
So that's a deeper meaning to you, kind of.
Yeah, it's just kind of it's one kind of some lingo. Two, it does have a deeper meaning because like life can have you on hold for a minute. You could be trying to thaw out and just get out there and just do some crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like, you could be, On Ice doesn't have to be bad, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a good or a bad thing. It's just like, in that time right there, like what does it mean to you?
That's
apply it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
What was it like while you were trying to get On Ice like off the ground? You talk about your uncle kind of helped you with the name. What was the process like from saying, okay, I want to make this brand to making it a reality? What was that like?
Sure. I made my first t-shirt. My uncle's friend had a brand that she was having, and it was I forget the name. Just know it's the brand. She had her brand, and I was like, okay, she coming out with different colored hoodies. Like I was like, them go with these shoes. This look good. I can spice it up with that, whatever. So I made my first t-shirt. It had On Ice on the front and the OG blue, just on the black t-shirt, blue font, digital font, On Ice. I was like, cool. Got that, and I sent it to my homeboys, and I was just like, what y'all think of it?
It was like, it's
hard,
hard,
it's hard, I like that, I hold that, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. Now, let's see how many I can get, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start wearing it around and putting it everywhere. And I just had that one shirt, I for real put on like 4, 5, 6 different outfits.
Right.
With that one shirt, have my sister take pictures of me and stuff like that outside in the backyard or whatever. And then it was hot outside. You know, it was cold outside. I had my little boat coat on. You know what I'm saying? I took a whole bunch of pictures right before school started.
Right.
So like just think from like December to like August. You know what I'm saying? Like we getting this like that.
It's kind of like the process.
Yeah, we was on Christmas break. Not August, I'm tripping. We going back to school in January. Yeah. From December to January, I was just like, let's get some more. Let's get some hoodies.
Yeah.
Like I started out with a t-shirt. I should have made a hoodie first. So I took all the pictures, you know what I'm saying? I put all that stuff out there, put it on Instagram, and I was like, yo, on ice, coming soon. I'm ready to thaw out. Like this is some good stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody get ready, I'm finna drop some stuff. Like everybody on Instagram that follow me, you know what I'm saying? Like it up,
Right.
showing everybody on
Show
Snapchat,
love,
showing everybody, moms reposting it, all that good stuff, cool. And then I made like, I got a white t-shirt. Then I was like, okay, now it's time to make the hoodies. I made a black and a white hoodie. I did them too. Like I still wasn't even thinking of it. Like I feel like it was still just more than like everybody was thinking, because nobody knew like I was trying to start a brand, but really it was just for me. It just so happened like everybody wanted to buy something and everybody wanted to wear it.
Capitalize right time.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like during that whole period. So like before I even made my own stuff, I was also like in a mix of making like my homeboy Mac. He got his record label. Shout out Red Room for letting me do their first merch pieces. So for everybody in Red Room, I like got all that stuff done. You know what I'm saying? Like On Ice isn't just my brand. Like if On Ice can be customs, On Ice can be you want something done for Suave Studios. You know what I'm saying? I'll make it for you. We put a little touch of On Ice on it, and then bam, we do it like that too. You know what I'm saying? So we're not one sided. We do everything. So I told him, I was like, I'll make your whole thing for you. Red Room it,
Right.
put your names on the front and drippy, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's gonna be hard, cool. He let me do all that. I was just trying to learn money, the whole money aspect and the customer aspect of like doing
a business.
doing the business side, because I ain't never did this before. So
Right.
him allowing me to make them for the folks, they liked them. It had some flaws. Obviously, it's my first time ever going to find a manufacturer, getting the product and selling it off to somebody. Like it's my first time doing all that stuff. So we had the ups and the downs. I learned from the different stuff. It had its problems or whatever, but like when I got to mine, like the fact that I learned all that stuff, I was like, bet we're not gonna mess up. You know what I'm saying?
What would you say the biggest hurdle was overcoming and getting to the point you're at now?
Shoot. I think the biggest hurdle is marketing. Marketing and money is like probably two of the biggest things that you will have a problem with doing your own small business or like having your own brand. Like people don't understand. Like I don't have no like I don't do credit yet. Like I haven't started that. I don't have no loans. I don't have nobody investing in my company. You know what I'm saying? I do have my mom, my sister, my uncle. You know what I'm saying? They do a great job. I help them. They help me out. So I appreciate them for that. But like I got a job. All the money that I make, put some money towards On Ice every time I buy, every time something sells or whatever. Like my mom, my sister, and Christmas money and all that, my mom's stuff, like really got the business off the ground at first, because I used a whole bunch of that money to just
invest in yourself.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, I need t-shirts, I need product, I need inventory.
Right.
Bam, 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 bam. But then I was like, with business, you gotta know how much inventory you buying, so you're not wasting all your money on inventory, because you still gotta pay the manufacturer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, like money.
A lot of bullshit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the money is gone like that. Like so, like I said, money and keeping it in people's faces. Like people don't know you gotta pay for advertisement. Like I was paying for all that Instagram advertisement. I'm still paying for Instagram advertisement. Doing all that stuff, paying for the website. Like
making money though.
You know what I'm saying? They're making money, but like money to the business is money going back into business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it is money. I am making money, but like I'm using majority of that money to go back in business. So I don't even try to think of anything like, oh, I'm making money off the brand or whatever. Now the brand making money for the brand. You feel me? So yeah, money and marketing and finding vendors. Like that's also something that's just so crazy. People are stingy.
Yeah.
People are stingy with their vendors, man. That's crazy. We all trying to make it.
What would you like? You're talking about all that tedious kind of stuff that you got to get through, like overcoming. That's like for anyone who probably has a business or a brand, especially like I've been talking to a lot of these people. What do you say to yourself to motivate yourself? You know, when it's like, damn, fuck, you feel me? I don't even feel like doing this shit right
Yeah,
now.
man, it's true. To be honest with you, I had like a little slump where I didn't put out nothing. I wasn't on my page at all. Like, it's not like I didn't like the business or the business wasn't doing well. It's just that, like, I'm still in school, money, it costs to run the business. So, like, if I'm not having, like, money coming in, I can't put it in the business. So I can't run the ads. I can't run the all that stuff. And that hurts me because I'd be like, man, I done put all this work in the business. Now we at a standstill. Everybody asks me, yo, you still doing the brand? You got merch coming? You got this? You got this? Like, can I get this? I'm like, I can't right now. Like, the business is, you can still buy stuff, but right now I gotta get the money up to even get you what you want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what I say to motivate myself, shoot, I just look at it and just be like, everything come with time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You having a little standstill because you ain't got like the funds to run it right now and stuff like that. Like, that's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? The money gonna come. It's just like everything takes time. Finding the vendors, finding new logos, trying to keep people happy, trying to stay into like the new stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be one step ahead of the game, so you're trying to figure, I'm supposed to be thinking about winter right now. We in summer still, you know what I'm saying? So I really just think about it like due time, bro.
Right.
I can't do nothing else.
You were talking about school. How do you balance your time, you know, between brand and school? That's a challenge for a lot of people.
For real, it is. I was just having a talk with my coworker about that the other day. He was like, how do you do your brand? And it's kind of hard, to be honest with you, because sometimes I'll be like, man, if I could just put all this time I'm doing in the school, give me 6 months to spend on a brand. 6 straight months I can just think of everything right, everything down, get it in order, whatever. My brand will probably take off faster than the school, but you need the school. You know what I'm saying? That's just
life.
So you really like, the brand will be on hold. Like, I can't do everything. Like, I got school come first. I can't worry about the brand. Like, I want to, but the brand is just a side hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be bigger than the hustle, to where it's just a bigger, like, storefront, like, you know what I'm saying, something like that, upgraded from a little small business. But for right now, it's still just a side hustle. So you just gotta, it's kind of just like priorities. Everybody knows school come first, side hustle second.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like, you gotta pick what's important to you. You feel like school is that thing then.
But you could, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not knocking nobody who just was like, I'm gonna put all my time into the.
Yeah. I definitely know some people like that. Some people I've interviewed, you know what I mean? So
I would love to. I wouldn't knock it. I've thought about it plenty of times. Like, what if I just up it and just put all my time and invest into myself and into this brand and see where. I was just like, shoot, like, it could work or it couldn't work, but also, like, I'm a junior, senior in college, like, I'm almost done, might as well just do it.
What are, like, some of your, like, immediate short-term goals you're trying to get for On Ice right now?
Right now, I'm trying to get more organized with the brand, as in, like, get more of my, like, drops in order. So I'm not dropping just randomly. I kind of want to have, like, a schedule of when I'm dropping. So like I told you, like, it's summertime, I should be thinking about winter. Like, I'm thinking of going ahead and getting my stuff down for winter. The jogging suits is coming, the tech fleece, the socks, the hats, the scarf, gloves. From it all, I'm just going ahead and thinking of, like, the winter drip that I'm trying to get on right now. I'm still gonna drop some stuff this summer. We got like a month and a half before we go back to school, even though summer's not really like a time stamp, you know what I'm saying? But I got a couple more pieces that I'm getting ready to drop here soon. Going to get that out the way. Just found a new manufacturer, so I'm still just manufacturer, plan for the winter, get this summer drop over with, and then just like that. That's really my goals for right now. Obviously, more advertisement, so get your merch. Get your merch.
What's your long-term, like, idealized vision you have for On Ice? You feel me? When you close your eyes, you see, this is what I want On Ice to be in the future.
In the future, I want to have a team of people that's with On Ice, because it's always fun to have everybody be like, Brad, I love your stuff. Brad, you do this. Brad, you do that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody likes hearing that.
I love the people. Oh, I love it. But, like, at the same time, like, having a team really makes everything easy. So that's another thing that's like one of the struggles that I didn't even answer. I did answer. One of the struggles is, like, you can do it by yourself, but it's way harder. Right. So in the future, I want to have a team of people that I can send here, you're doing this, you're doing that. I want a couple of stores. Like I want to start with one, obviously. I want one here in Atlanta. I feel like Atlanta's like
gotta have one in the home, bro.
Yeah, got to. I feel like Atlanta's the mecca for all the new anything catching Atlanta, catch anywhere. That's how you know your stuff's hard. Any other state, I don't know what to tell you. Shout out.
You're lame. I don't know what to tell you.
You're honestly just not with us. So yeah.
Speaking of Atlanta, actually, not to interrupt you, but that one thing I noticed is really like a community of young people who are like visionaries. I feel like in Atlanta, you know, what I mean, whatever you're doing, that's kind of the style of this whole interview thing.
Yeah.
What would you say about the community around?
Everybody, I get inspiration from any and everything. That's why I love Atlanta, really, because you can see anybody walking down the street and they give you an idea. You can see, I met plenty of people that live in this building, plenty of people in class that have their own brands, and looking at their designs and how they do their work and how they advertise and how this just gives me all types of different ideas and stuff like that. So I feel like the community is very welcoming. The streetwear and small business community in Atlanta or anywhere right now in general is like pretty good. I like it. It's cool. It's unique. That's another thing I like. It's different. Like it brings a lot of different people around you too. Like you get to meet a lot of different people, which gives you different ideas, which helps your brand in the long run. So yeah.
I was gonna say, where do you draw inspirations for your designs and stuff like that?
To be honest with you, like I said, everywhere, bro. Like I see certain things that I'll be like, oh, this looks hard, but like I told you, I can't draw. So all I do is look at something and think and just put it in thing and get it as best I can, as detailed as I can. Then I either send it to my sister or digital or graphic designer, and we'll just work until it comes out to exactly the way I like it. So like the time tattoo, the digital font, I got that idea of somebody's tattoo. I turned it into a brand name, and then I turned it into other brands. So like it'll come, inspiration will come from anywhere.
Feel it. What is that moment like for you when somebody's like, you see somebody wearing your brand? You know what I mean?
Shoot, I'll be like, whoa, like.
Nah, dude, he's like, hey, where'd you get that from, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? And I like it because back home in Peachtree City, like anything that catch in Peachtree City, everybody gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? So like when we was at home in quarantine and all that stuff, and I was really pushing hard, and I had nothing else to do on the brand. A lot of people was wearing my stuff, and it's like I'm trying to get it. Even though that it's not just home, a lot of people buy my stuff in Atlanta too. But like just seeing it on somebody though, like you know what I'm saying, like seeing it on your friends and stuff and people that you know is cool, and I still feel the same way. But seeing somebody random that's wearing it or something like that is really just like, dang, like I did that. You know what I'm saying? Like they supported the brand obviously, but it's just like, dang, that makes me feel good that somebody likes my stuff enough to pay money for it. So even though it all started off as just like something for me.
Shit can get normalized, be like, oh, that's all nice, oh, that's Nike.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the goal. I don't want to just be one-sided streetwear. I want to be a name in the whole branding type thing. Like, oh yeah, I'm rocking on nice today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Same way Nipsey got Crenshaw, same way Drake got OVO. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be something.
You feel like you put any like personal values that you have about yourself? Do you feel like you try to put those into your brand at all?
That's a tough question. To be honest with you, I feel like anything that I do with this brand reflects on how I am as a person in general. So like for my brand, I love the nicest things. I love my things stitched. Like I wanted to get off the whole vinyl track really fast. Like I wanted to skip that low quality wave. And I just know like somebody like me who I like to dress, I like putting on different clothes, different colors, different this, different that. And so I incorporate that into the brand, and that just shows like my artistic style, how I like to dress, what I see, what people think is hard. So yeah, that's in the brand.
What would you tell somebody who's looking to start their own brand but doesn't really know if they want to do it or not?
Shoot. To be honest, I tell you, get ready. It's a long, I'm only a year in, and I'm telling you stuff that I feel like it's gonna be a minute from now. So I tell you, don't quit off the first down bad drop. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head down. Invest back into the company. Invest into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Invest in equipment. And surround yourself with a good team. That's what I'm in the process of doing right now. I'm surrounding myself with people right now that can help me reach different heights. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the grades you make, but it's about the hands you shake. So go out, network, and just stay down. It's coming. Stay down. That's all I can say.
That's all. That's the end of the regular questions. You have anything you want to say just about your brand? Anything like that? Anything you want to add?
Get ready for some new merch coming here in a couple of weeks. I got some hats. I got some new shorts coming. I got some new tees coming, new designs. New graphics. The summer's coming. Get ready for winter too. We got a lot of cool new stuff coming. So yeah. That's right.
Lightning round.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Don't even think about it.
All right.
Just spew them off. A celebrity you want to see wearing your brand?
Cardi.
Favorite item currently in your shop?
Probably my opalescent hoodie.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Person or thing who influences your design the most?
The Migos.
Interesting. Flats or drums?
Flats.
Article of clothing you want to put out that you haven't yet?
Sweatsuit.
Nickname growing up?
Bright.
Oh, a hero or an idol who inspires you?
It's a lot of them. Oh, no. Skip. We'll go back.
You can't skip.
You can't skip.
You can't skip. Give an answer.
Gotta give you an answer.
Lightning round, boy. That one must be slow.
I screwed up there. Oh, shoot. That's a lot. Mike Jack.
If you won the lottery right now, what's the very first thing you're gonna go do?
MIA.
Dipping.
Dip. Nah, we finna turn the brand up. I'm finna buy my mama crib too. What you mean?
Answer. All right, well, that's all I got for you for real. I'm stopping by the studio.
No
Good
problem.
sir.
Always shout out to Studio Suave. Go get your merch on Ice. Follow official on Ice, official _ on Ice on Instagram, and follow me at Brad Falcon 2. Deuces.